What's up, guys? So today in this video I'm going to be explaining the Beanstalk event that's upcoming, which is going to be pretty fun. But let's just go right here and then we're going to see what DJ Jai has to say about this. So DJ Jai said there is going to be a Beanstalk event. Grow and climb a beanstalk and collect all kinds of new rewards like seeds, pets, and other things. And we're going to get something called the garden guide, which I've never heard of, but it's going to be an index for plants, pets, and more, track your collection, and complete achievements. But there's one thing that really sparked my head. DJ Jai stated to level up your garden, which I've played Grow a Garden since it ever came out, and I just don't know. I can't comprehend how this is going to level up your garden, because I've been playing Grow a Garden since it came out, and there has been not a single update that you have to level up your garden. Now, what I think I'm for sure of is that every hour the beanstalk is gonna grow, and then you're gonna have to climb up there, and then there's gonna be breakpoints for you to claim your rewards. I do not necessarily think this is actually gonna be like a group, like you have to work with a group, kind of like the summer harvest. But you never know, because it could literally be anything. Now, don't get me wrong, General is a really nice guy. He's pretty cool. But he is losing a lot of ideas, because this Sunnyside chicken has the exact same ability as the rooster. It has the exact same powers as the rooster. Don't get me wrong, like I said already, he's a pretty cool guy, but he is losing a lot of ideas, but he is pretty creative. I'm not 100% sure of this, but I hope that there will be a Beanstalk rework. I hope the Beanstalk gets a W rework and it could go super high up. But here's a few suggestions for me that Jandal should add. Now, the first suggestion that I think Jandal should add is a giraffe. What the giraffe can do is it has an ability called long neck. And what it can do is it can reach up to a fruit, and it has a 10% chance to get it back. And I think this pet should be a prismatic. Now, I don't necessarily know what egg it should be in, but that's only my suggestion. But the giraffe does seem a bit overpowered, so instead of that, it has a 20% chance that it has a bigger chance of your fruit to get mutated. So basically a huger chance in your fruit getting mutated. Now, I don't necessarily think that... Okay, before I say anything though, DJ Jai in general has not been saying much about this following update, so I don't really know much. But here's a huge chance of this thing happening. Now, Jandal hasn't said it himself, but I heard from the media that they will add a egg mutation. It'll be kind of like the pet mutation, but it's in eggs. And if your egg gets a mutation, then your pet that hatches from there automatically gets the mutation.